guess future me didn't explain my situation. I just thought I would briefly talk about it. And so we went and got like adapters and jump drives to see if we could pull the files off of my hard drive, but it looks like it's damaged, where I'm gonna have to take it to professionals, or send it off to professionals I should say. My friend was able to, last night we went back to his apartment and he found his old hard drive to his old PlayStation that's actually a better hard drive than the one I previously had. He was able to install it to my laptop and salvage my laptop, so it's working now. But yeah, I'm still gonna have to figure out what company to go with to send my damaged hard drive to try to recover all my photos and videos from the last year and a half, which I really want to do for so many reasons, like stated before. In doing my research, I even put a personal Facebook status out there, which my friends made some recommendations. Did some investigating. Most of the companies I found, I actually reached out to a stranger that left a review at one of the companies that had really high ratings. They would probably charge me up to close to $3 grand to retrieve my information, which I just don't have $3,000 just laying around, you know? But I did find a company called 300 Data Recovery, which my friend actually ended up finding too, that charges in between $300 up to $700 to recover information. I think I'm gonna go with them and kind of document the journey to let everyone know. But yeah, that's my situation. I'm probably gonna be up here for a little while longer, maybe grab some lunch, and then when traffic dies down, go back home, because I do go back to work tomorrow, which really sucks. But anyway, I'll keep you up to date as to the status of everything. But I'm very grateful, very thankful that he was able to, one, just give me an old hard drive of his, and then two, save my laptop. Now, lesson learned. When cracking open my laptop, which I purchased off of Amazon 3.5 years ago, it looks like the laptop I had, which I think it did say it was refurbished, the hard drive that was inside was actually 5 years old, which is about apparently the shelf life of just regular old laptop hard drives. So anyway, the lesson I've learned, not only to back up my stuff, which they've told me about a good backup company to use that charges like $2.99 a month, is to maybe buy future laptops brand spanking new at actual national retailers. It's about 6 o'clock and I am still in Atlanta. I'm about to have dinner with my friends and then I'm going to be headed back home. To give an update, I believe I am going to go through with the $300 datarecovery.com. I'll put the URL up. I basically did a kind of like a trial form that you have to fill out to get a response from one of their team members to tell you the odds of it being successful, the breakdown, the price code, and all that. When I get back home, I may actually go through everything more detailed for you guys in case you're curious. Plus, I think it would be interesting for people out there that might be curious about the reliability of the company, for me to actually film the whole process of myself going through it. But anyway, I've already started the process. They responded back to me with a quote of up to $390. That is, if nothing has to be repaired on the drive in order to obtain the information that I want back, which is basically my pictures and my videos. They emailed me specific instructions on how to mail it and where to mail it to. But anyway, I'll get into more of that when I get home. Alright, you guys, I thought I would end Vlogmas Day. Is it day 6? I'm sorry, the last couple days have been kind of crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but I am back home and you're getting a peek at like some of the professional lights I have, because due to my hard drive issue, I actually had already filmed 2 videos, 2 normal regular beauty videos but they're on that damaged hard drive that I'm gonna have to send off. So I'm gonna have to refilm those 2 videos. So I was just getting my setup ready, which it's 12:18 a.m. right now. I gotta go to bed because I actually go back to work tomorrow. But I'm gonna tackle those tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to edit Vlogmas Day 3. Due to me finally being back home, due to my really good guy friend fixing my laptop. I can't really recall how descriptive I was before, and you're getting a peek at the stock Christmas footage I use in my Vlogmas series. I just basically just downloaded it right from YouTube from this channel that provides stock footage. But anyway, since I'm back home, let's see, I'm getting re-downloaded everything that I needed to go ahead and edit my videos. But I just thought I would go ahead and like explain to you guys really quick, because I can't really remember how descriptive I was earlier, just because I was at my friend's house. I was trying to be nonchalant, since you're not aware of my YouTube channel. Where is it at? Okay. Be more descriptive about the company that I'm going to use, which is called $300 Data Recovery, and that's the website right there. Basically, for them to even consider you, you have to fill out a, what you call it, a chance form is what it's called right up there. Yeah, chances form. And I chose to go with this company mainly because of the price. They're the cheapest one I've seen that wouldn't charge thousands of dollars. But I also chose them because of these stats. The number of successfully recovered devices, gigabyte data recovered, dollars saved, and they were the one company online that I found that had the most reviews available, but also the most being 5 stars. And so I went online, filled out the form, and the form is actually pretty descriptive. You have to actually key in the type of hard drive you have, which if I can pull it up, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, that your hard drive's model number, any photos, front and back, which I did. Am I trying to recover files that have been deleted? Where did my device come from? Which mine came out of this laptop that I'm on right now. The type of hard drive, the type of computer, have I taken it anywhere else, the sounds it's making, and basically describing the problem and what type of data I want recovered. Now, after you fill out this form with your contact information, they promise to get back to you within 1 to 3 hours. And I actually had someone, oh yeah, finally finished up my Christmas decor. My tree is complete, and I know that's really blurry. And then I actually have these 2 extra trees that I put on the sides of my entertainment center. But anyway, someone by the name of Brian responded back and basically gave me some serious, the email will freaking come up. But basically this guy responded back giving me like exact percentages. He basically told me that they've only had 23 of my exact hard drive sent that they've successfully have recovered from. And that they gave me percentages, like I have an 80% chance of recovering all my data. But then I have an 85% chance of recovering 50 to 99%, which I told him I'm actually only interested, I'm thinking my camera upload folder maybe half of the total data that's on my hard drive. So I basically told them that. They gave me the quote, which was the minimum of the $300 since my hard drive was 500 gigabytes. And, you know, if I want to purchase the additional new external hard drive that they'll put my data on and send back to me, it'll be between 50 to 75 bucks plus the shipping $15. So basically my starting initial price is going to be $390. Now they did warn me that something about the heads on my drive could be damaged, where them not fixing it could allow me to get the data that I want. But of course the warning of, you know, if those heads being damaged affects me getting my pictures back, they may have to repair it. In that case, they would hit me back with a quote, and I can make up my mind. Now, of course, if I just want them to send everything back and not do anything for me, I am going to have to pay them $100 for the labor. But I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hoping to God that if my drive, the heads are damaged, that it will not affect my picture album, that they'll be able to retrieve it. Of course, I'm clueless as to how much preparing that would cost, the donor parts. But I also went the extra mile of messaging a couple people that left them positive Facebook reviews, and they got back with me with their personal experiences, and of course all sounded well. I'm not going to take advantage, let's say everything works out, I'm not going to take advantage of the priority service, because priority service allows, you know, I live in Georgia, this company's in California, so it would allow my drive to be first in the queue, and then they would actually repair it within 1 to 2 hours. They'll email me, well, priority service just allows my stuff to get done basically the same day and immediately shipped back, which I'm not going to take advantage of. One of the guys I actually talked to that used them said he just used the standard service. When they got it, he got his stuff back within a week. And I know my email said that if I just used their standard service, that I would, once they get my drive, figure out what they can do, email me, and once I say yes to the files that they can retrieve, the turnaround time is 7 to 10 days. I should have my drive back within 7 to 10 days. So we're just gonna see what happens. I'm of course gonna document it all, unbeknownst to this company. Don't know what the hell is going on with my phone, but the email is still not coming up. But that's basically what the email said. I got an additional email with very detailed instructions of where to ship it to, how to wrap the drive, what to write on it, if I wanted to provide a good drive to put my new files on, how to pack that. And so I may, since it's already 12:30 now, I don't have enough time to pack up anything. But anyway, I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride just so that you'll know exactly what my experience is like with $300 datarecovery.com. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. I really need to go to bed because I have to be up at 6 to get ready for work. But you guys will definitely see me tomorrow.